heart of Michigan, and they're also Grass Lake Middle School students. We have Caitlin McKenzie and Katie Satars. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And today we're announcing the start of
Cookie season.
Woohoo!
it's cookie season. One of my favorite times of the year. So, Caitlin, how long have you been in the Girl Scouts?
I have been in Girl Scouts since I was in kindergarten, so about 8 years.
Wow. What's your current rank?
I am currently a cadet, and cadet is everyone in Girl Scouts from 6th to 8th grade, so middle school age.
Awesome. And Katie, how long have you been a Girl Scout?
I've been a Girl Scout since 3rd grade, so about 4 years, and I'm the same as her. I'm a cadet also.
Now, do you find that being in Girl Scouts has helped you make new friends?
Definitely.
There's a whole bunch of people in our grade that I wouldn't have been friends with if I wasn't a Girl Scout.
Now, it's interesting, you're both in the same school, but are you in the same grade?
Yeah.
Cool. So are there other Grass Lake, are you eighth grade or?
7th.
We're
Seventh?
in 7th grade.
Are there other 7th graders that are at Grass Lake that are Girl Scouts?
Yeah, our whole troop is made of 7th graders.
Oh, neat. So what's the coolest thing about being a Girl Scout?
I would say the trips and the badges.
Definitely trips and badges.
We went to Washington, D.C. recently with our Girl Scout
Wow.
family.
What was the highlight of that trip?
I don't know.
There were a
maybe-
lot of highlights.
Or did you go to the White House?
Oh, yeah, we did. That was a
Really?
really cool one.
Neat.
We also toured the FBI
Oh,
headquarters.
the FBI. We've got some
That was
pictures from your trip. Well, that's pretty cool. Did everything look bigger than you thought it was going to be?
It was really neat.
Did you see any like politicians, or did you see
Oh.
President Biden?
One of our friends seen him getting on a helicopter to go celebrate with his family for, I think it was Labor Day weekend then.
Yeah.
So, in Delaware.
Awesome. Neat. All right. Well, let's see some of the other things that the Girl Scouts are up to. Do you guys go to camp?
That was
Yeah.
one of our trips. We learned how to make a fire and how to cook over the fire and a lot of camp
Setting up
safety and
tents.
stuff. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can you make a fire without any matches?
We have done that in the past. We've tried it. We didn't do it on this trip because we were just trying to get it going so we could cook, but we do know how to do it with a flint and steel.
Right. So you could rub sticks together, and it takes forever. But if somebody happened to have some matches, your lucky day.
Yep.
All right. What's going on here?
That was when we donated cookies to our teachers.
We have this Hometown Heroes program where people can donate money and we will send cookies and treats to our hometown heroes, and we choose who it is each year. That year it was our teachers.
That's a great idea, because some people may think, oh, I'm trying to lose weight. I don't want to have a lot of cookies around the house, but I still want to support the Girl Scouts. And how does it work?
If we're at a booth or you're during normal selling, if someone's like, oh, I can't buy cookies, I'm on a diet, and we're like, well, would you like to donate?
Yeah.
And that's basically how it works.
And people say yes?
Yeah. And it's really cool because we get to go visit. I think we've donated to the police officers in the past. It's really cool because we get to go when we donate and see how happy everyone is when we bring in the cookies.
They're hometown heroes, and you're rewarding them. What do they say? Are they surprised when you show up with cookies?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely surprised.
Well, like me, I'm surprised and happy you showed up with cookies. Can I try one?
Of course.
Now, which one would you recommend? Let's say I've just landed on the planet. I've never had a Girl Scout cookie. Which one would you say I should try?
They each have different flavors. That green box right there are the Thin Mints, and they are peppermint and chocolate, so like a York patty cookie kind of.
Except
And then-
without the cream. They're all crunchy. They're delicious.
They're your number one seller.
Oh, yeah, they are.
All right, well, if you insist. And Can you keep these in the freezer?
Yes.
They actually last longer if you put them in the freezer.
And they're even better in the freezer, I think.
That's what some people say, yeah.
You could put ice cream between two of them.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's
Yeah.
all right. You've never thought of that?
Girl Scout cookies are good with ice cream.
Now, why do we have Girl Scout cookies? Do you know why?
No, I don't think I've ever learned that.
I think we were invented to give girls a chance at having like
That's it.
a better like future and to have a good childhood and to raise money to have these events because not everyone can like just have enough money for $7,000 trips on their own. We do treats and reads and then we do these cookies.
And that is how we fundraise for Girl Scouts.
Katie and Caitlin, you could do the commercial for the Girl Scouts. That's awesome. We should put that on the poster. We're going to send this into the national headquarters. They're
Okay.
very impressed because that's exactly right. You're doing it so everyone can go to camp. But you know, one other thing, you are also learning how to be entrepreneurs. Do you know what that word means?
Yeah.
What?
It's like learning to market and sell a product, talk to customers, gives you business skills.
There you go, right there. All right, this tastes cold, so it was in the car for a little while. You got
Yeah.
cookies running around in the back of the trunk?
Emergency cookies.
Mmm. Even better than I remember. Did you improve the recipe this year?
Maybe.
I think you might have. They're awesome. All right, how do people get Girl Scout cookies?
If you want to buy them, if you don't know where to find them, you can go to gshom.com or .org/cookies. And we actually have a booth this weekend for the big game at Frank ShopRite on East Michigan Avenue.
It's in Grass Lake. So we will be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Everyone knows where Frank ShopRite is. And they should show up between what hours?
On Saturday, we are there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday, we are there from 4 to 6. And Sunday, we are there from, I believe, like 10 to 4.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they can buy them on the spot? They don't have to fill out a form and wait for you to
No.
contact them 3 weeks later?
Nope. We will have a ton of cookies there. You can buy as many as you like right there.
Awesome. What's your favorite, Caitlin?
Personally, I like I like all of them.
Me too.
But right now, my favorite is the Girl Scout s'mores because they're creamy on the inside.
Which one?
These ones.
Oh, yeah.
They're like 2 graham cracker cookies, and they've got chocolate cream and marshmallow cream in the middle, and I just love the texture and the flavor. They're sweet, but not too sweet.
You should do a commercial for... Oh, we already established that. All right, Katie, what's your favorite?
I'd say the Samoas just because I really like coconut and caramel and chocolate, and it's like all my favorite things blended into one.
Awesome. They're all awesome. It's Girl Scout cookie season, officially kicked off today by Girl Scouts, Katie Satars, and Caitlin McKenzie. Thanks so much, Girl
Thanks for
Scouts.
having us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Caitlin McKenzie and Katie Satars are Grass Lake Middle School students and Girl Scouts from GSHOM. Well, that's it. Thanks to everyone for being with us here today. Thanks to our team. Thanks to our sponsors. And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.